Hey guys, and welcome back for another short flow. Today's sequence is an energizing sequence, perfect to warm up, wake up, get the body ready for whatever it is you have in store ahead. You won't need anything at all today, just some space on the floor, a mat if you have one, and whenever you're ready, come and join me in Tadasana at the front of your mats. So come to the front of your mats, lift your toes, spread your toes, and then place them firmly back down into the ground. So really feel the ground underneath your feet. Think about engaging through the legs, tucking that tailbone under, sucking the navel back towards the spine, rolling those shoulders back and down, eye gaze forwards, and just take one nice deep breath all the way in. Exhale. And when you're ready, we're going to inhale to lift our hands up all the way up. Take your eye gaze to your fingertips, and then we're going to exhale as we sit back into our chair pose. So careful not to let that tailbone tick out, keep it tucked under, hold for 3, 2, 1, inhale to come back up, hands come down together, palms together, hands to heart, and we're going to sit back into our chair pose as we exhale, and then take the left elbow to the outside of the right knee into twisted chair. So really use that elbow to help you twist and lift to look over that right shoulder. If you find that your knees start doing this, try and keep them together. Try and pull that left knee back, don't let it flare out. Inhale back to center, stand upright. Exhale, sit back down into your chair pose and then tip round to do twisted chair on the other side. Just keep track of those knees, don't let them, mine even does it. So just make sure you use your glutes to pull that right knee back this time. Look over your left shoulder, take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, release, inhale to come all the way up, extended Tadasana. Exhale, come all the way down into your Uttanasana, forward fold. We're just going to take 3 flat backs. So inhale to come up to a halfway lift, tabletop position, find that nice neutral spine, squeeze those shoulders back down together. Exhale, release. Inhale, halfway lift. Send those hips back. Exhale, fold forwards. One more time. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, come all the way down, and then inhale to come all the way back up to extended Tadasana. From here, we're going to begin our sun salutation sequence. So we're going to inhale as we lift our hands all the way up, extended Tadasana, reach up tall. Exhale as you swan dive all the way down into your Uttanasana, forward fold. Take 2 deep breaths, so take a deep breath all the way in. Find length, exhale, fold deeper, plant your hands on the floor, and on your next inhale, we're going to step back with our left foot all the way back into a high or low lunge, yogi's choice. So roll those shoulders back and down, eye gaze forwards, take a nice deep breath in. Exhale as you step back to down facing dog. You're going to be here for 3 breaths, so just feel free to pedal out your feet, open up your hamstrings, your calves, press that ground away. Remember, don't let your neck get sucked into your shoulders. Take one last deep breath all the way in, find length in your spine. Exhale, push those heels closer to the floor. Inhale as you roll forwards to high plank. Option to drop the knees if you need to. Exhale, low plank or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, press up to cobra. Take a nice deep breath in, find that stretch in the front body. If cobra is too much, remember you can always come back down to sphinx. Take a nice deep breath in again, and then as you exhale, tuck the toes and press back to down facing dog. Pedal out the feet again, take this opportunity, this might be your last one, to just open up those calves, those hamstrings. And then when you're ready, we're going to inhale as we step through with our left foot into a high lunge position, rolling those shoulders back and down, eye gaze forwards, take a nice deep breath in. Find length as you exhale, step through into your Uttanasana, forward fold. Think about drawing that chest over the thighs, crown of the head towards the floor. Take a nice deep breath in, find length. Exhale, fold deeper. Inhale as we come all the way up, extended Tadasana. We're going to come down into round 2. So exhale as we come down all the way into our Uttanasana, forward fold. And we're switching sides this time. So take a nice deep breath in, find length. Exhale, fold deeper. And on the next inhale, we're going to step back with our right leg into a high or low lunge. Yogi's choice. Low, you just drop your knee to the floor. In either case, just make sure your knee is stacked above your ankle, not in front. And as you exhale, step back to your down facing dog position. Take a nice deep breath in, maybe pulse through your shoulders this time, pressing the crown of your head towards the floor for just a few breaths, opening up those arms and your chest. And then on the next inhale, roll forwards to high plank. Exhale, low plank or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, press up to cobra. Take a nice deep breath all the way in. Exhale, let the hips sink towards the ground. Take one more deep breath all the way in. And as you exhale, tuck the toes and press back to down facing dog. Pedal out the feet if you want to, or pulse through the shoulders, whichever you prefer. And then on the next inhale, step through with the right foot into your high or low lunge for your last part of the sun salutation. Roll those shoulders back and down, eye gaze forwards. If you're in high lunge, really squeeze that back thigh to lift the knee away. And then exhale as you step through into your Uttanasana forward fold. Take one deep breath all the way in. Exhale. And then inhale to come all the way up. Extended Tadasana. From here, we're going to take a big step back with our right foot into a high lunge position. Think about having that knee stacked behind or on top of the ankle, not in front. Keeping that back heel lifted off the floor. We're going to exhale as we drop the knee to the floor. Cactus the arms, come into a low lunge. Inhale to lift the arms back up, lift the knee off the floor. 2 more times. Exhale to tap and lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale to tap and lower. Inhale to lift. Step the feet together as you exhale and come all the way down into your Uttanasana forward fold. Think about drawing that chest over the thighs. Hands go on top of your feet, and we're going to inhale as we halfway lift, sliding the hands up the shins, sending the hips back, straightening the legs, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Exhale, release the hands to the floor, come back into your forward fold, and then you can walk or hop back to your plank position, and we'll take a vinyasa. So exhale, low plank, inhale, press up to cobra. And this time you're going to exhale as you come all the way back down to a prone position on your mat. Take your hands straight out in front of you, legs go straight back. We're coming into locust pose. So think about squeezing your back core as we inhale to lift the legs and the hands off the floor. Hold for 3, 2, 1, exhale. And again, inhale to lift and squeeze. Hold for 3, 2, 1, exhale. Hands go under your shoulders, tuck your toes, press up and back into your down facing dog. Maybe pedal it out. And then we're going to inhale as we roll forwards into a high plank and shuffle our weight over onto our right side. So we're coming into a side plank on the right side of the body. So stack the feet foot in front, behind, or even use your knee if you need to. Find your side plank position, press the ground away, lift those hips, hold for 3, 2, 1. And if you want to, stay here or come up with your leg, top leg, and step back behind you into Wild Thing as you exhale and find that bend. So top foot goes behind you, ball of the foot on the floor, not flat. And then inhale to come all the way back up and over. Come round into your down facing dogs. Pedal it out and we'll come into Warrior 2. So inhale, lift left leg, up high towards the sky. Swing the leg through. Find your Warrior 2 position on your mat. And when you're ready, windmill the arms up as you inhale, Warrior 2. Take a nice deep breath in, squeeze those glutes, make sure your body's nice and vertical. Inhale to straighten that front leg. Exhale, reach as far as you can and twist into triangle pose. Take a nice deep breath all the way in. Exhale. And then see if you can shuffle your weight further forwards over that front leg and come into half moon, a standing balance. So back leg goes up, hips stay stacked. You're coming into this kind of star pose. See if you can hold for 3, 2, 1. Inhale to come all the way up. Exhale, release. And then we will repeat it on the other side. So this time we're going to take a big step back with the left foot into that high lunge position. Inhale to lift those hands up above the head. Exhale as we cactus the arms and tap the knee to lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. And then this time inhale to lift all the way up. Exhale, come all the way to your extended Tadasana and come all the way down into your Uttanasana forward fold. Take a nice deep breath in as you find your halfway lift. Squeeze those shoulder blades back together, send the hips back, straighten those legs. Exhale, melt forwards, plant the hands on the floor and step or hop back to your plank position as we take another vinyasa. So exhale, low plank. Inhale, press up to cobra. Exhale, come down onto your stomachs in that prone position. Arms go forwards, legs go back. Inhale to locust, lift and squeeze. Exhale, lower. Last locust, inhale to lift and squeeze. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Hands go back underneath your shoulders. Press up and back into your down facing dog, and we're back to that side plank on the other side. So inhale to roll forwards to high plank, shuffle the weight over your left side this time. Stack the feet, drop the knee to the floor, one foot in front, behind, or test your balance. Whoop. Come into star plank on the left side, hold for 3, 2, 1, then bend at the knee, take that leg back behind, and come into wild thing. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Inhale to come all the way back up and over. Come into your down facing dog, just pedal it out for just a few breaths. And then we're coming into that warrior 2 on the other side. So right foot goes up and back as you inhale, 3 leg down facing dog. Swing the leg through, plant it on the floor. Back foot goes down, a 45-degree angle. Brace yourself, and when you're ready, inhale as you wimble those arms up and over into your warrior 2 position. Squeeze the glutes, exhale to lower. In deeper into that lunge, squeeze those shoulders back and down, eye gaze forwards over those front fingertips. Take a nice deep breath in, straighten that front leg, exhale as you reach as far forwards as you can, rotate at the waist and come into that extended triangle pose. Eye gaze up towards your top fingertips. See if you can just hold for 3, 2, 1, and then brace that front leg, send the weight all the way through that front leg and see if you can step into your half moon pose. See if you can hold for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Inhale to come back to your extended Tadasana. Lifting your hands up above your head, come onto your toes, and we're going to lower ourselves all the way down to the ground. So exhale, come all the way down. See if you can find your balance as you come to a seated position without using your hands. We're going to come into our half lord of the fishes pose. So find a seated position with your legs out straight in front of you, flex your toes back towards you. We're going to take the left sole of the foot and place it on the floor outside of the right knee. Inhale to find that nice long tall spine as you think about bringing that chest towards that knee. Hook that right elbow around the left knee. Inhale to lift, exhale to twist. See if you can stay here for 3 deep breaths. Last deep breath all the way in. Exhale, unravel yourself as you come back to the front. Unravel the legs and switch sides. So right foot goes over left knee. Wrap that elbow around that right knee. Inhale to lift and lengthen. Exhale to twist to look behind you. And again, just hold for 3 deep breaths. Last deep breath all the way in. Exhale. And then inhale as you come all the way back to center. We're going to slide ourselves down onto our backs now and come into a bridge position. So you're going to bring your feet are flat on the floor, bring your feet just below your bum. And we're going to shuffle our shoulders, think about shuffling our shoulders underneath our backs as we inhale to lift our hips and bums away from the floor. Shuffle those shoulders under, and you can either clasp your hands together and pull back, or see if you can take hold of your ankles and lift those hips as high as you can. We're going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, come all the way down. Bring your knees in towards your chest and come into Apanasana. You can rock from side to side, back and forth, whatever you need to do in this moment. And then take a hold of your left knee. Whenever you're ready, exhale, send your right leg long to the floor. Inhale to pull that left knee in toward the center of your sternum. Take a nice deep breath all the way in. Exhale. One more deep breath, just like that. Exhale. And then inhale as you straighten that leg. You can either hold behind the thigh, the calf, or if you can take your 2 big fingers to your big toe and extend the leg heel up towards the ceiling. We're coming into a recline hamstring stretch, as you point the toes towards you and extend the back of the leg, and just hold for 3 deep breaths. And then when you've taken that 3rd deep breath, just relax that leg. We're going to bring that left knee back up, but taking the right leg back up, take the left ankle across the right knee, reach through the leg, and then just pull that knee in towards your chest and open up your hips with that left elbow in reclined pigeon pose. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release, and we'll switch sides. So bring the knees back into center together. Exhale as you extend the left leg all the way to the floor this time, and then just bring the right knee in toward the center chest. Hold for 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to inhale as we straighten that leg, flex the toes back towards you. You can hold the thigh, the calf, just not the back of the knee if possible, or take your 2 big fingers, hook them around your big toe, flex the toes back towards you, extend that heel up towards the ceiling, find that straight leg position if you can, feel your hamstring stretch, and just take 3 deep breaths. Last deep breath all the way in. Exhale. And then inhale as you lift that left knee back up. Right ankle goes across left knee, finding that reclined pigeon stretch. So reaching through and around the front of the shin, not behind the knee, please, people. Try and look after your legs. And then bring your right elbow to your right knee to push that knee away and find that stretch in the hip and the glutes. And just hold for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release, bring the knees together, hug them back into your chest for one last time, maybe rock from side to side, back and forth, whatever your body needs. Just enjoy that little back massage. And then whenever you're ready, we're going to come all the way up to seated in the center of our mats and finish with one final deep inhale as we lift the hands up above our head, palms together, as we exhale to the forehead, kind thoughts, to the lips, kind words, to the heart, kind feelings. Namaste.